Oh, this is NewsNation Now. I'm Nichole Berlie at our NewsNation headquarters in Chicago. And President Biden just wrapping up remarks on funding aid to Ukraine with more on what he had to say, as well as today's Senate vote. Let's bring in Joe Khalil, who's live for us in Washington.
Yeah, hi, Nicole. So we just heard the president talk about this, extending again remarks that we basically heard from Democratic senators, which is that the time is running out, they say, in order for the United States to prove it is a reliable ally for Ukraine and for Israel. It's a urgent time, according to President Biden. He and the White House have proposed this bill along with Democratic senators that provides more than $110 billion in aid to Ukraine, Israel, and for the southern border to shore that up as well. And he basically is making a last-minute plea to Republicans to support that effort, particularly as it comes to the money for Ukraine. Right now, we know that bill is not going to pass. Republicans are going to block it because all of it was hinging on this bipartisan deal that Republicans and Democrats were working on together as it relates to policy changes and changes to the law in asylum for the border. So President Biden talked about how there were good faith negotiations. Ultimately, Republicans and Democrats could not agree to a final deal on the border funding and on what changes to the law should be made. For that reason, Republicans are saying they're going to oppose this bill. Here's what the president said just a little while ago.
This is critical. Petty, partisan, angry politics can't get in the way of our responsibility as a leading nation in the world. And literally, the entire world is watching. The entire world is watching. What will the United States do? And think if we don't support Ukraine, what's the rest of the world going to do?
So you just heard there the president. Now, Republicans have made the argument that we cannot secure Ukraine and Israel, although they are our allies, without securing our own border. And for that reason, they say they've just come to a point where they don't want to move forward on any of that without border security. Today, the Department of Justice actually indicted 4 Russians on war crimes as it relates to a victimized American. And I talked to Senator Jeanne Shaheen, a Democrat, who says that indictment should remind the world of the brutality of Russia and should add urgency for Republicans who are voting against this aid package today. Take a listen.
It should add urgency. It should add urgency to anybody who's thinking about whether or not they're going to vote for this bill. There has been a bipartisan effort in the Senate to try and hold Russia accountable for war crimes. This is a first step in that, and we need to pass the supplemental.
So again, Nicole, we expect that vote later this afternoon is going to fail here in the Senate, short of a miracle or anything that we don't foresee now. But Republicans have been outspoken. They will oppose it today.
Yeah, certainly a sticking point for Republicans. All right, Joe Khalil in Washington, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.